Greetings, collective. Fam, how y'all doing? Hope everything's going well for you. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly do appreciate it. It helps the channel. Let's just get into it and see what we've got going on here. Let's see here. Trying to get a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, I was just trying to get a little bit more viewing space for y'all. So I was adjusting my camera angle. So let's see here, Spirit, is there anything that's going to jump out that you want the collective to know? Okay. So we've got expectation in reverse. Somebody's not expecting something. What else, Spirit? Okay, then I'll draw the rest. Okay, we've got concern. All right. So with the concern, we have thief. We have community. And we have marriage. Anything else? There's room for one more. We have toil and labor and mature man in the reverse. Okay, we'll make room. Let's see here. Toil and labor. You're going to be kind of squished in here together, but that's okay. We'll make it work. There we go. Okay. So I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are having a good day. See what the energy is out here. What about this expectation in the reverse? So someone's not expecting something. Okay, we have the Five of Swords. So there's been some growth and healing achieved, but someone's upset. Maybe they weren't expecting you to grow and heal. They were expecting to keep you in whatever state they had you in. Here we have the Lovers, which is perfect harmony and choices. What about this concern? Someone's in concern. What about that, Spirit? We've got the Star in the reverse. So someone's concerned that there's some sort of blockage to their star energy, to the healing and forgiveness. They're blocked, or they've got limitations, or something's in the way of a healing. What about this thief? Okay. we've got the Fool. So this thief is thinking that someone is a fool, but the Fool energy actually is very positive. It's taking a leap of faith. They have trust, they have faith, and they usually, are, uh, oh, what's the word I'm thinking of? They don't notice so much the thief around them, and that makes the thief mad because, they can't. They can't get their attention long enough to do anything to them. They're oblivious. That's the word I was thinking of. They're oblivious to this thief energy. They're going on about taking their leap of faith, and that's what they see. So, what about this community spirit? So this thief is having a hard time. Community with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So this community, whatever it is, this group, doesn't have to be a town. More often it's a group, of friends or coworkers or, some sort of an organization that you belong to. They're too focused on the reward. So there was a community that was working towards gaining some sort of a reward, and they're too focused on that instead of doing the work that they need to do to clear up any of these concerning matters. So there's a reward here somewhere. What about this marriage? Okay. King of Cups. So this is someone who's could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. They're self-disciplined, they're wise, they have dignity and order, they're very loving. And that they're part of this marriage. Okay. So we're just setting the foundation here, folks. What about this toil and labor in the reverse? So someone doesn't want to work for something, or someone's out of a job. They may have lost a job, or they're out of work, or they don't want to work. What do we have? We have the Sun. So they're very optimistic. They're very creative. They're full of possibilities. This is about growth and recovery. But they may not want to work for this. Because we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. They're stuck in the past. They can't let go what they've outgrown. That used to define them, but it's not. So there's someone that doesn't want to do the work for the healing. They'd rather sit in the past and dwell on that and won't let it go. What about this mature man in the reverse? Let's see. Got the King of Pentacles. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. They're a provider. They're ambitious. They're not wasteful. They're abundant, but successful and abundant, but they're not wasteful. So, in the reverse, they might be greedy and untrustworthy, domineering, controlling, that type. So let's go back here. Back to the expectation in the reverse. What do we have going on? Okay. We've got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So, unable to reach plans or goals. Because you've achieved some growth and healing, but then there's this Lover's card here, so there may be a relationship involved. With the Ace of Wands, you're not motivated maybe because of this new relationship. And then we have the Ten of Wands, which is a burden. And so maybe you're taking on too much responsibility with trying to heal, and everybody's, somebody's not expecting you to do the healing. You're in a relationship, or you've got a new relationship starting. You've got your goals, but you can't focus on your goals because you're doing the healing in the relationship. And the Ten of Wands is telling you that you need to learn to delegate and say no to maybe some projects, or maybe to your other person in the relationship. Maybe they are making demands on you. Maybe they were sent in order to distract you from your healing. Please only take any of this as it resonates. There's a bunch of different energies here. I'm trying to cover, everything. So, some of it's going to make sense and some of it isn't. And that's perfectly fine, and that's perfectly normal. Just take what resonates. So for the concern, we have the Star in the reverse, and then we have the Tower in the reverse. So the Tower in the upright is complete destruction. Tear everything down and start over. Now, the Tower in the reverse is still a sudden change, and it's still going to be disruptive, but not as much. And it's going to help with this blockage. Okay, so the concern, someone's concerned that this tower is going to hit, but it's going to clear up these blockages and limitations. So you're going to be able to rebuild from there. But someone's concerned about that. They don't want it to happen, so they're trying to avoid it. Okay, what about this thief with the Fool? Thief that can't get the Fool's attention. Okay. So we have the Eight of Swords. All right. So this thief is feeling trapped and isolated. They could possibly be in jail, or they could be in spiritual jail, trying to get this Fool energy. They're trying to get to this Fool energy, and they can't. So they're feeling trapped. They don't know what to do next. They're isolated because they can't. It's ineffective. It's ineffective against that Fool energy. What about this community? Death. So there's going to be a change or a transformation. Because they're so focused on the goal or the reward that they're not doing what they need to do to clear the energy to move forward as a group. So they're going to end up surrendering. Could be the end of this group. They may end up disbanding. What about this marriage? So I'm trying to link all of this together. And we've got a lot of different energies going on here. So each line is a different energy. This is one of those readings where it's not going to all make sense together, but each line is going to make sense. Okay? So where are we? We are at the marriage. This is a King of Swords. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or Scorpio, or Aquarius, I mean. So, and here, he can be she and she can be he. It can be 2 males, 2 females, whatever. But we have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius under the marriage card. One is loving and emotional. They're all about emotions, relationships, and spiritual matters. And then the King of Swords is about thoughts, communication, and logic. They're brave, fearless, and wise. They're very intellectual. They're analytical. They communicate clearly. So this looks like it could be a good, a good pairing. What about this toil and labor in the reverse? Someone doesn't want to work for something because they're held in the past. What about that, Spirit? They're stuck in the past. We've got a Knight of Cups in the reverse. So a knight is usually a messenger. And so, yeah, because they're stuck in the past, their messages that they're not able to, they're disappointed and they're not able to fulfill their dreams because they don't want to do the work to get the sun. The sun energy. So they're stuck in the Knight of Cups in the reverse. And see, in the reverse, see how he's got his head kind of stuck in the pot, or the pot is on top of his head and he can't get it out. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's a young energy, kind of like a teenager energy, or they're acting, they don't have to be a teenager, but they're kind of acting like that. They're kind of acting immature about the situation. And so they don't want to do the work. They're stuck in the past. They want things to be the way that they used to be. And so there's going to be lots of jealousy and drama around them. There's going to be manipulation because they don't want to do the work. So they're trying to get out of it by doing manipulation and all that other stuff, which isn't going to work. It's just going to make it worse. But they're going to have to learn that the hard way, I guess. The mature man in the reverse. The King of Pentacles. So yeah, these aren't all fitting together because they're different energies. They're just, different lines that are in the collective right now. What about this mature man, Spirit? Oh, that's too many. That's like 6 cards. Or is that all there is on that one? Mature man in the reverse and could be greedy and controlling and okay. Thank you. Okay, Queen of Wands. So this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is an independent female energy that's confident. They're very intuitive. They're strong and capable. And so we may have a butting of the heads here. If this King of Wands or King of Pentacles is the mature man in the reverse, so in the reverse he would be untrustworthy and domineering, controlling and possessive, winning at any cost. And here we've got the Queen of Wands, who's dominant and ambitious, independent. I didn't mean to say dominant. I meant to say confident. And she knows what's going down. So what else is going on with this Queen of Wands? Anything else? Got the Four of Pentacles. So stability and security. So she may be trying to hold on to the stability and security in the relationship, or she's trying to get it to be stable and secure, or is there anything else on this, Spirit? It's just not coming through. So maybe it's one of those relationships where she controls the purse strings, and she's trying to keep the, financially stable and all of that, while he's being greedy and controlling and overbearing, and he's trying to control what she's trying to do, when in reality all she's trying to do is help the relationship. And he's a narcissistic person that just wants for himself. It's kind of what I'm getting here. Okay, anything else on the expectation in the reverse that they're just doing too much, and they've been doing some healing, but now they're trying to take on too much, and that is possibly going to put them back a ways. Anything else on that, or do I need to go to the other deck? Okay, we'll go to the other deck. All right. So let's see here. We've got temptation and self-deception. Okay, so they're being tempted to deceive themselves, that they've done some healing and now they want to get into this relationship, but they're not going to be able to reach their goals. They're deceiving themselves, and they're not able to delegate the responsibility that they need to delegate. So they're tempted, and it could cause them to backslide. Anything else on that? Okay. What about this concern? So they're trying to avoid the Tower. Oh. Well, okay. Um, we have karma and balance, which goes with the tower. Weighing things out, cause and effect, choices, wants to make things right. We also have Pluto, letting go. This is the death card, and we've already got the death card here under the thief, but this is the death card of endings, resilience, transformation, and power. That goes right along with that tower card that's coming. And then we have freedom of Uranus, which is leap of faith, breaking free, new cycle, fast change, new direction. So this tower, for whoever this person is, this tower is going to be a good thing. Okay? It may throw everything in an upheaval for a little bit, but you'll come out of it stronger and there's improvement. You know, your life is going to improve. You're going to be breaking free from whatever's been holding you back. Okay, what about this thief card? With the Fool and the Eight of Swords, so they're feeling trapped. They can't trap the Fool. They may be trying to trap the Fool, and they're trapping themselves. What else, Spirit? Trust in divine timing. Greater forces at play, release control, all is working out for the highest good. So, and that's what this Fool is believing. You know, divine timing, everything's going to work out. And this thief is trying to trap them, but they're not going to be able to. You know, divine timing. They have to trust. What else, Spirit? Now, I'm not saying that they're not, affecting the Fool at all. They may be. They may be slowing them down some, but they're not able to stop them like they want to. Anything else? Okay. And of course, it goes on the floor. Hang on a second. Decisions and contemplation. Between two people or two paths to stay or go. And the Fool is on a leap of faith. So the Fool is going to have to figure out who to trust and which path to take. Same way with this thief. They've got to decide which path they're going to go on, because this one isn't working. So, they may be trying another tactic. What about this community? Disharmony and triggers. Yeah, they're fighting amongst themselves. Conflict, competition, arguments, harsh communication. Yeah, they're fighting amongst themselves. And it's going to be their downfall. We've got the death card out there. What about this marriage card? What about this marriage situation? Okay, we've got receive, open, receptivity, opening up, generosity, gifts, and assistance. And then we have self-worth, high vibration, healing unworthiness, expectations, and values. So, yeah, these two individuals, whoever they are going to be working on, receiving each other and being, and with the marriage, there's gifts and assistance here. So there may be other people involved that are going to help them with their marriage, because when people get married, they get gifts and money and stuff like that. But this may go beyond that. This may be, people that are committed to helping their relationship um, thrive. And then self-worth, you know, they're working on, you know, keeping, healing whatever they feel is unworthy about themselves, and expectations and values, of the self. So they may be going to, like couples counseling or something like that, just to get their relationship healthy. What about this toil and labor in the reverse? They don't want to work for it. I mean, it's right there in front of them, and they don't want to work for it. What about that, Spirit? Wow, okay. That's a lot. Okay. So something unexpected, an unexpected storm. So it's going to be like a tower moment, that they don't want to work for it. So there's going to be some unforeseen change or sudden news that's going to make them change and, make them work for whatever it is they need to work for so that they can get that sun energy. The world, this cycle is going to end. It's karmic completion. So maybe they've got a karmic cycle that they're in that's going to end. And then there's going to be success after whatever this change is coming up. And then a reunion, soul ties, soulmate, fated partnership, past life connection, past returns. So, yeah, they don't want to work for it, so the universe is going to make them do it, because this is a karmic thing. It's a fated event. What about this mature man and this queen of mature man is King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords? Queen of Wands. And then the Four of Pentacles. What about that, Spirit? Okay. Okay, we've got clarity and truths, heightened intuition, seeing things. So someone's going to get clarity on the situation. Probably the Queen of Wands. Heightened intuition. And then there's going to be wish fulfillment, success, achievements, happy outcome. And kisses, and love. So they're going to make up whatever this is. They're going to heal the relationship, and they're going to fall in love again. And structure and foundation. They're going to build a foundation, a strong foundation, and they're going to build it slow and steady. And that's going to be better for both of them. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 different timelines going here. None of them are really relating to each other. I mean, it could be, this could be someone who is listening to this reading and they're going, yeah, that's this person and this person and this person in my life, but it's not really affecting you. It's just how their storylines are playing out. We've got several different storylines going here. Okay. Um, let's see. I can't really do letters because who's it going to apply to? And I can't really do dates because, again, which one is it going to apply to? So I guess we're going to do the ancestors and see what the ancestors have to say about this whole situation. I'm going to pull one card. This could be, in relationship to a family. Maybe somebody recognizes this in a whole family. I don't know. But if this resonates with you, or if you think it'll resonate, or if you want to share it, please do. Please share with your friends and family. I would appreciate it, because you never know what part of this video is going to resonate with somebody and help them out of a situation. Okay, so we've got the Goddess Circle. Okay. That sounds cool. I haven't had this card before. So let's see here. Card number 10. The Goddess Circle. Wheel of Change. There is a season for everything, and this is yours. If you haven't already received the good news, it's on the way. It is safe to celebrate. You deserve it. Don't question the joy. Do not wait for the other shoe to drop. Rejoice, beautiful. You are the moment. This is your time. Positive change is on the way. Expansion, evolution, and revolution. Be open to change. This is a great season to let go of the past and take a big risk. And that's been a big factor in some of these lines, is letting go of the past and accepting what's coming. The powerful Egyptian goddesses and queens from the African Goddess Rising Oracle deck, Katesh, Nefertiti, Maat, Sekhmet, and Iset or Isis, showed up for this goddess circle. Their unified power creates a portal of unlimited choices and transformations. One thing about that Wheel of Fortune, it keeps turning. For some of your ancestors, it was difficult to feel joy for joy's sake. Heal their energy by celebrating yours now. Learn what it feels like to revel in joy, pleasure, and fun just for the sake of it. And for those that are going to be having tower moments and whatever, I'm going to read you the reversed reading. Yikes. Obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. Setbacks, misfortune, bad luck. Things have not been going your way. Take a breath. Don't make any sudden movements. The fates have not been on your side, but know that this too shall pass. Yes, you may be feeling a bit helpless right now, but remember that you're still in charge. And this is the Wheel of Fortune correspondence in the tarot. And the declaration is, I'm a winner, baby. All right, so yeah, we've got it all going on here. We've got some people that are going to be facing a tower moment. We've got some people that are healing. We've got some people that won't let go of the past. So this is a perfect card for this reading. Thank you, ancestors. I do appreciate that. So, folks, that's your reading. Thank you all for being here, taking time out of your busy schedule to listen to my readings. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell on the way out so you know when I upload. And until next time, hey, have a great day.